Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes.
If you're navigating grief or you're trying to find yourself after loss, you're in the right place. Welcome back, family. And if you're new here, I'm so glad you found your way. In this space, we will talk honestly about grief and healing and caring for ourselves while we're going through it. Today's episode is called Your Body Isn't Broken, It's Responding to Grief. And we're going to explore what it means to listen to your body with compassion. So, I'm going to speak from my experience over the last week, right? And it has been a lot going on. And what I mean by that is grief just never goes away. Okay, I'm just going to be completely transparent on that. It never goes away. You just know how to live with it, right? Put a pin in it and let it sit over there, right? And you just continue to do life. But it can be activated at any moment. And I know I'm saying that I'm in my glow season, and I'm truly in my glow season, right? Because it's been 18 years. But there are times that I get triggered, and I get triggered meaning when I lost my fiance, those feelings come back to surface when I go through another loss or I lose another family member, right? And so 2025 was just that. It was just so much loss, so much feelings that came to surface on, when I lost Matthew. But one thing I noticed, and I say to people, is you know how to deal with it, right? You know how to sit in it for the time that you need to sit in it, but you know how to move forward. You know your body, right? And so last week I was just feeling so much emotion. Grief doesn't just live in your heart, it goes through your body. And you got to learn your body. You got to know how to maneuver through it, right? And so I had a conversation with someone, and they were like telling me the things that they were going through and just didn't know how to get out of that funk, right? And how I navigate forward. And what I've learned to do is to take care of my body. And I take care of my body through self care, right? You got to show your body compassion. You have to love on yourself. And when your body is going through grief, oh, it's going to tell you. It just pops up. It doesn't give any warning signs. And I've learned how to see the patterns. I've learned how to know when I'm not having a good day and what it means, right? Because sometimes you can be going, really busy throughout the day with work, growing my brand, and you just got all this extra energy and you're fine. You don't feel sad. You feel happy and you're just doing all the things. But all that weighs on your body as well, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're grieving. Your body just tells you when you need to take care of it, whether it's through grief, whether it's through stress, whether it's through just being on the go and not taking time to stop and relax, right? And so self care for me and how I heal my body or be kind to my body when I'm going through a tough time. One, dancing, right? You see the movement on the channel, right? You see all the shorts with me dancing. That is my self-care for me, to sit back, and even if it's for 1 minute, to forget about the thoughts or what I'm going through in the moment. It takes me to another place, and sometimes, to be honest, can take me out of the mood that I'm in. Candles, right? I absolutely love candles. Matter of fact, I have a candle right here. Smells amazing. And just smelling candles, right? Lighting them in the room that I'm in. Just having the candles burning, relaxing, having one of my favorite shows on is a form of self-care. It allows me to just be present in the moment and not think about the sadness that I may feel at the moment or the stress I may be going through, right? Joy and grief can coexist. On the other channel, I have followers that say to me all the time, girl, you have so much joy. You are glowing. You are just a breath of fresh air. And though I appreciate that, some days I don't feel joy. But you still have to show up. I still have to put that smile on my face, because I don't want to carry the negativity around, because I've done that in the past where my mood can change someone else's, and that's something that I've learned that you don't want to do. You don't want to pass your energy. I don't know who wrote it, but I've heard that before. Transfer of energy. The way you feel, you can transfer that to the next person. And so when I know I'm not in a good mood or I'm not feeling my best, those are the days that I don't want to be around anybody at all. I truly don't want to be around anybody, right? Your moods can change from minute to minute, hour to hour, day by day. I could be happy right now, and in an hour, my whole mood can change. Now, it doesn't happen all the time. These are the things that I've experienced that I'm just allowing you guys that are going through grief to understand. There's no timetable. There's no manual. There's nothing that alerts you to say, okay, you're about to grieve. Let me tell you, it can hit you at any moment. It's just about learning your body, learning the signs that tells you you're about to go down that path, right? Fatigue can trigger grief. Emotional fog, brain fog. Oh, that is one of the things that I deal with all the time. Brain fog. And sometimes it can get a little irritating, right? To where I know there was something that I came upstairs to do. And in an instant, I'm like, what did I come up here for? And it's frustrating sometimes. But I've learned to stop. And I just talk to God. I'm like, okay, God, help me out here. Because I can't remember what I came up here for. And sometimes when you stop in your track, just give yourself a minute, it'll come back to me. And I'm like, wow. Now I know triggers. Now I know body. You got to become one with yourself. And you can learn ways to heal. And it's not going to happen overnight. I'm not saying that. It takes time. But these are the things that you have to identify, sit with, and say, okay, I know that I just lost someone. And I know that I'm not feeling like I want to be happy or like I'm full of joy. I get it. But if you could identify all these different tools that I'm giving, it'll give you a little bit of comfort, right? To know that it's okay when you just don't feel like being around anybody. If you just don't feel like doing anything. But one thing that I will tell you is just to take care of your body. Because sometimes you can get sick and you're like, I haven't been anywhere. Why am I feeling this way? Sometimes it's not even the flu or a cold. It's your body speaking to you and telling you that you're going through a grief period. Listen to your body. Listen to your body, right? When you need to rest, when you need quiet time, when sometimes you just don't feel like talking to nobody. You don't feel like answering the phone. You don't feel like texting. You don't feel like doing anything. And it has nothing to do with loved ones or friends or anything. Sometimes you just get into that space where you just need to be alone with you. And it's okay. It's okay. But I'm saying just find things that will bring you comfort to navigate forward and not stay stuck in that grief. Grief isn't easy. It has been a long journey for me. And I sit back and I talk to God all the time through prayer or just having a conversation with Him. And I'm just like, why? Why am I still grieving? Why do I still have these periods of ups and downs? You think that because it's been 18 years that I am totally healed. That is not the case. And God showed me that this is your new norm. This is the way I've built character in you. This is the way that you have a testimony to help someone else. This is your story, and you can't erase it. Whether you like it or not, trust me, you cannot erase it. And I'm like, there's days when I'm thinking of my new partner, right? I'm in the glow stage. So yes, I am ready to date. And there are days where I'm lonely, want male companionship, but I'm not willing to settle, right? And there's days that I get angry because I'm like, I had all those things. God, you took them from me. And it's been 18 years. But then on the flip side, He's like, 18 years it has been, but you weren't completely healed. You were not ready for a new partner. Although Tell God your plans, right? There are times where I thought I was ready and I was trying to get back out there and see who's for me and, get to know people. And I wasn't ready. At the time, I thought I was ready. But as I look back now, it was like, no, you weren't ready. Because I put myself in situations where I was trying to do it my way, right? And it didn't work out. And now I have truly been without a friend or someone of a companion or anything like that. I'm like, oh my God, I was not ready. I truly needed to heal. And as I look back, I'm like, okay, yeah, I wasn't ready. I probably, if I had gotten married within the last 5 years, 10 years, I'd probably be divorced. Totally being transparent. I probably would have been divorced. And yes, divorce is grief as well. When you go through a divorce, it's like a death. I've actually heard this from a few people that have been divorced. They grieve the loss of a partner. And although I would have liked to be with a partner and married now, I'm thankful that God kept me on this journey to truly, truly heal, because you don't want to bring all that negative emotions into a new relationship and when you're not completely healed. And so I'm grateful and I'm thankful for the lesson. I'm grateful that I can come on every week and talk with you guys and share my experience, right? And give you the tools to help you navigate this new norm. So I hope that something I said today has helped you. I hope that you will take the steps necessary to just sit back and learn your body and learn how to take care of you while you're navigating this journey. I don't know how long your journey is going to be as far as the stages, right? Because there is 5 stages that you have to go through. And it's tough in the beginning. But having the tools in the beginning will help your journey not be so heavy for a long period. I don't want that for anybody, because that happened to me. And I think my journey of being angry for so long would have not been so long. Okay? So that's my message today, you guys. I hope that you guys are having an amazing beginning of the new year. Happy New Year to everybody. This is going to be an awesome, awesome year. I look forward to see what comes through the year. I look forward to see how we grow on this channel. I want to say to my followers, my subscribers, hey y'all, I hope you guys are doing amazing. And if you're new to the channel, I hope that something I said to you resonated with you guys and that you become part of our family. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Because we have fun over here. And like the video so it can get out to the people that truly need to hear this message. So I'm going to close with that. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. All right. It's your girl, Sherry. Deuces.
You don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the ruins so deep.